Hi, I am Kevin from Car and Staff Technology, URK20CS307. In this video, we are going to see about the creating user-defined function data type using class and object. In this, we are going to see the singly linked list. This program we will apply the concept of class and object by creating a class for a node linked list, and by instanting it, you can create an as or adds as main nodes into the list. The general form of the node class may be the following: that class nodes, the open bracket in data, and the node link. In the above data presents the actual data, then it presents the nodes link represent the link due to next node, which will hold another node which is in the type of node. Now you can create a main class with the will be utilizing the nodes, and to create the nodes to perform operation to create a new node you can use. To create a new node, we want to use that node new node is equal to new node open bracket. In that open bracket, it will make a array of elements. Now we can create a list as 2 element 10 20 null. Next, we perform linked list operation before starting creating prepares menu based driven program like create, insert, and delete, search, and display. Let's see in this program. First, we want to create a package of questions by using and we give a class name as linked list using static class node int data node next means to go to another element. If the element is free in that element, it will be jump into next array. Data is equal to x next dot null. Node is equal to head. First node is will be an head of a node. Public static linked list created as int in, and a linked list scanner. We want to get an user input, so we use a scanner class. If list is head that is not a or not equal to null, the system will already created list linked list already created, it will be displayed, and return the list. And in text system dot enter your node of 0. 0 means we want to specify the position of the node, and we want to get an input from the user. New node this dot head is equal to new node, and we use for loop for to again and again it will be displaying node h is equal to list dot head, and while h dot next is not or equal to null, h is equal to h dot next. If we want to enter a data, and linked list will be created. If the link is empty, we will insert a position, and then else node h list will be head and preview is equal to null. Int I is equal to 0, while h dot next is not equal to null, and the position of the object is equal to I, and preview, and it will be search the element in that, and it will be give the position of the element, and position out of list size, and insert the position where we want to insert the element. After that, we want to create an empty list. If we want to delete one item in that list, we want to given this function, so node h is equal to list dot head preview null. If data is equal to if h is head is equal to x, list is equal to head dot next founded item is deleted, it will be displayed. Well, h is not equal to an l, and h dot data is not equal to x, preview is equal to x, h is equal to h dot next. If h dot is not equal to null, preview dot next is equal to h dot next, and the founder element will be deleted and the not founded in the linked list. If they use static void display linked list, if list dot head is equal to null, system dot out that will be system linked list will be empty. And then we want to ask input from user from the linked list and the data of the list, and we want to found the position means we want to give else if statement and while statement. If h is equal to h dot data is equal to 0, we want to find the it want to give an output as found and position at the which place of that all. System dot out dot not found in the linked list it will be display. If the element is not in the list, it will be display has not found in the linked list. If we use that menu driven program for create list, insert node and delete node, and display linked list, search node and exit, and we get an user input, and we use switch case to made an operation for these use menu driven programs. Let's see, run the output. First, they ask menu driven programs. First, I create an linked list. I take 3 nodes. First node is 10, second node is 20, third node is 30. A linked list will be created, and second I insert a node or node. Insert a node. I give 20. Enter position of the node. I want to insert 2. What I want to display means 34. Position out of list size, and after that I want to delete the node. I am deleting 10 from the node. 10 found and deleted, and I want to display the linked list. It will become 20 and 30 because we will deleted that 10, so only I want to search the list. um, I give 5 and search list as 20. 20 found under position 0. 0 1 means 30 20 30, so it will be founded when the item is in 0 position, and I want to exit now, so I give it will be running. Is finished. Okay. Next we see that rectangle data field using class and object. Write a program in Java the class rectangles with an data field with length, area and color. The length of width and area are double type, and color is string type. The methods are set length, and I want to use that set length and set width, set color of the find area. Create two object of rectangle compared to the area and the color of. If area and colors both are same, the object and display matching rectangle, matching rectangle. Otherwise, displays non matching rectangle. In this program we want to see about matching the two rectangle by using the length, width and area, and the color. First we have to use import for user input, and I will give the class name as rectangle, and we use double for length, width and area, and string color. Set length we want to give an length of triangle. We want to give an user input, and width and area are similar to that, and color. We want to get an user input, so we are using a scanner statement. This two scanner statement we will use two rectangles to giving a match. Then I give an enter length of a rectangle and enter width of the rectangle, and enter the color of the rectangle, and set the color and find area. If the color is equal, it will be the condition of that rectangle to be matching rectangle, and then else it will be non-matching rectangle. And we close that scanner statement. Let's run the program. First I give 34 and 23, then color is blue. Again I give 34, 23, and color is blue. The two triangles are matching, so it is coming as matching triangle. If I give 45, 67, and the color is red, 56, 78, and color is green. Now it's not matching triangle, hence the output is verified. After that we will go to the second program, that class called circle is design showed in the figure of class diagram. It contains two private instance variable, radius of data, type double, and color type string, and the default of 1.0 and red respectively. Two overload constructor and two public methods of radius, get radius and area. Write a program to test the circle. We using the constructor to modify the class circle and includes the third constructor for constructing a circle instance with the even radius and color. Getter statement is used to get a add a getter variable of retrieving color from the instance circles. See in this program, first I create an package for circle and test circle, uh, and I giving a class like circle and giving giving the private double radius and private string color, public circle. In that it is defaultly putting as 1.0 and a red color. I give an example. Red. Next, public circle double R. The this radius R and this will be a statement that color 2 is equal to red, and public circle is double string or double and string. I want to get an color from the this program itself. I didn't use that scanner class, and then get the radius and get an area, and I gave a test circle. In that circle is equal to c1 and details of the circle, radius, area and color. I'm calling the function from the circle java from to test circle java, and the details of the circle and radius, area and color, and after that radius equal to details of the circle, radius, area, color. Shall we will run that program and see the output. I didn't use that user input, so it will be displayed as same. Radius of the circle is 1 is equal to radius of 1.0, and the area will be 3.141, and the color will be red. After that, radius is 4.3, 58.088 some uh, 0.880481648752, and color is red. And after the details of the circle is 5.7, and the answer is 1.2007, and the color will be yellow. The output is verified for this program. Okay, thank you.